So I just stumbled on something absolutely insane. I was messing around on Harlow trying to figure out what kind of build I wanted to run, and I was playing around with the group study capstone for the Halo sidekick in Green Tree, and I found out something absolutely insane with that capstone. It enables so much build potential with Harlow. So I just wanted to share this as just like an interaction video and talk about kind of some of the stuff that I found. I'll have a whole video tomorrow breaking down the build. There's still pieces that I want to put together for it. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you are subscribed. You want to help me hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be greatly appreciated. And you guys will get an awesome Harlow build tomorrow. But yeah, otherwise, let's go ahead and start taking a look at what this interaction actually is. Starting us off, let's take a look at the capstone group study. So Harlow spawns a Halo sidekick for each ally instead of her flux generator. So you no longer throw that big dome field on the ground. This is going to be something that follows you around. Mana automatically flies to each ally, hover near them, granting them increased gun damage, fire rate, and reload speed. Now, where this starts getting crazy is you can re-trigger this action skill. So it increases the effects again. You just get another stack of the 25% gun damage, 10% reload speed, and 10% fire rate. Now, there is a trade-off of it's now going to decay quicker, like your duration is going to be going down. So essentially what you're going to want to do is counteract that duration decay. So you can do this through a few different ways. So whenever Harlow freezes an enemy, she gets 0 point. Every stack is 0 point. Her action skill freezes for a short time. So in this case, 5 out of 5, we get 4 seconds. Now, to actually get really good use out of this, you need a lot of cryo. You need cryo efficiency. And still then, like, it can be a little tough to freeze some things. But there's something that I found out that makes this all but free. So what this is actually doing is giving your gun action skill. Now it's not going to get benefits from like action skill damage. So in the specializations, your action skill damage now benefits from gun damage. You can't like double dip this. I did try doing that. Sadly, you cannot. But if Harlow has any skills, like for example, excited state right here, she gets crit damage, but whenever an enemy is damaged by Harlow's action skill, the next shot on that enemy will be an automatic critical hit. This will now transfer to the gun. So every bullet we fire at an enemy is going to be a critical hit, which is insane. So just taking that information, now what we can do to get all this absolute zero is over here in the blue tree in the bottom middle is Flash Freeze. Whenever Harlow deals cryo damage with an action skill, she gains a chance to freeze that enemy, and that's a 30% chance. So if you stack some fire rate, that's essentially instant freezes all the time. Anybody you shoot at is just going to freeze, and you're going to get that 4-second duration stop, and you can keep this up very, very long and just keep re-triggering it, and re-triggering it. I've gotten up over 20 stacks of this, which, for example, is 500% gun damage and 200% fire rate. That is just absurd amounts of DPS, like actually absurd. There's plenty of other skills as well that you can take advantage with just this general interaction, like, for example, distribution function. Whenever Harlow's action skill damages an enemy, restore a portion of her and her ally's shield capacity. If their shields are full, gain over shield instead. This is essentially turning this into like Bloodletter from Moe's in Borderlands 3, where you're just dealing damage and getting shields back for it. So if maybe you can pair this with like an amp shield, because you can keep that shield full basically all the time. So there's just so many synergies with this, and I just want to show this in action right now, this whole interaction working. So right now, I'm going to keep the action skill off. As you can see, I'm not critting at all when I'm shooting the body of this dummy. Now what we can do, activate our action skill here. It's going to put it on us, and look at that. Everything we do, critical hit. It's triggering, like this gun has a Jacob's part on it. You can see it's ricocheting to the nearby dummy. Every single thing we do is now going to be a critical hit. It's just ricocheting down the line here, turning everybody into entangled. So like the group clear is insane. The single target DPS is insane. There's just so much you can do with this interaction. But now let me go find some live enemies. I can show you the freezing aspect of it. All right, I'm just going to fight some random enemies for this because it doesn't really matter what I'm fighting. So let me activate this here. Let's just go up to this guy. So we're just gonna shoot him real quick, and there's the 30% chance. He's frozen. You can see it's not displaying the actual like visuals of it, but you saw the duration was stopped. So this guy, boom, frozen. Frozen. Everybody is just frozen. Your duration of the action skill is just going to freeze, and it's going to stay there. So there's so much you can do, and you can just sit here, keep re-triggering this action skill, and just keep that duration from going down. And then you can pair that with like the class mod that I'm running, and I'll show that off tomorrow. I do want to find a better one, but you can make that duration come back and just keep it completely topped off. So as long as you're fighting things, you can keep Halo Sidekick up. Right now, I'm even just, at 5 stacks. I haven't been pressing it as much as I should have. And just overall, you can deal so much damage with this interaction. It's completely free. The more enemies there are, the more that you actually get to benefit from this, which is really cool. And you can also get like other passives, like once again, that class mod I have. You can get a ton more duration if you happen to find the right passives. Like there's so much potential with this. And it just made me super excited because like this is what makes Borderlands for me, is just all these cool interactions like this. So it has me super excited to keep working on this build. I'll be working on it over on stream today. So if you guys want to come check out how the build is progressing, make sure you stop over there. But yeah, I just want to share this quick little interaction here on Harlow. Maybe it gives you guys some ideas for some builds. But I'm going to be sharing mine tomorrow, like I said. So make sure you are subscribed. But yeah, thank you for watching this far in the video. Really do appreciate it. Hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.